Yo, what's going on? So, welcome to the UFO Show. I'm going to try and keep these short, sort of 4 to 5 minute little podcasts here, little videos. And first one coming in hot with the Travis Walton story. So if you found this channel and you found this video, you're probably aware already of who Travis Walton is. Oh, by the way, guitars are just here to look cool. But Travis Walton is arguably the case for the most compelling UFO abduction story of all time. There's others, of course, Betty and Barney Hill. There's many, but Travis Walton is one of the most, I don't know if I should say legitimate, but one with the most backing. There's witnesses. It's definitely compelling. Quick breakdown. So Travis and his friends were driving to work in the woods, doing some logging jobs. They saw a bright light out in the distance after they had driven deep into the woods. Travis jumps out to go check it out. His friends, they're all freaking out. He runs over, hides behind a log, and his friends are like, yo, what are you doing? Get back here. And before they know, a huge flash of light comes out and basically blasts Travis. His friends all freak out. They jump back in the van, drive off. On their way back, they're like, no, what are we doing? We can't leave Travis there. They go back, and he's gone. He's not there. They start panicking. They go back. Anyway, a few days passed, and Travis Walton ends up appearing back in his town, fully clothed, back at his brother's house. And they're like, what the hell just happened? And he claims he was abducted by a UFO and aliens put him on a table. They did work to him. He tried to fend them off. They ended up releasing him. This is a really condensed version of what happened. You can find much longer videos explaining it all. And so I want to kind of theorize now 3 possible outcomes to what I think could have happened. And hopefully could get a few discussions going around about this to see what anyone else thinks. Basically whether they think this is legit, whether they think Travis is bullshitting, or somewhere in between. My theory 1 is that this all happened, that Travis was abducted by UFOs, whether that's interdimensional, another universe, another galaxy, here on Earth watching us in close orbit, from underground, ones that have been on Earth for whatever, some type of actual alien, and their vehicle came and actually abducted Travis Walton, and he isn't lying, and that actually happened to him. He does have witnesses to support roughly what happened, not the whole abduction part, but they saw him go missing, they saw a UFO, he then reappeared and said this is what happened. Option 2 is military, black ops, secret service kind of advanced technology, UFO testing. For example, what Bob Lazar was working on, they were kind of testing something out in rural areas, out in the outback, and that basically they were testing him to kind of see what they could do. That's something I'll come into later videos actually. But yeah, so option 1, it's all legit. Option 2, some type of Earth vehicle, a secret military project, secretly funded, the kind of black ops stuff that's hidden from the normal information sources. And the option 3 would be he's either lying or he was hit with some kind of electrical storm and it sort of messed with him. He was knocked out for a few days, woke up and kind of had this kind of strange like dream or trance that he thought he was abducted and his friends couldn't see him, maybe he stumbled off somewhere, or he's lying. You may have watched him on Joe Rogan's podcast a few months ago, and I don't know how I feel about it since watching him on that podcast. I'm not going to say that I think he was a liar, but I will admit there were some points going through where I thought, I don't know if he wasn't changing his story, but there were some points where I was starting to think, I don't know anymore. either way, it's crazy. Like, man, if that actually happened, if that really happened, you kind of just have to take him for his word. Like, if it happened to you and no one's believing you, you're like, what the fuck, this, you know. So yeah, there we have it. Anyway, let's see if we can get a bit of a discussion going. What do you think happened with Travis Walton? Was he really abducted? Is he legit? Or is it lies? Let's see. What do you think? Peace out.